Captain Phillips. Captain Phillips tells the story of the hijacking of the Maersk, Alabama by Somali pirates, events that actually took place in the Indian Ocean in April of 2009. The titular character, played by Tom Hanks, has a commanding presence the second he walks on board, clearly respect he has earned over years of experience. And it notably isn't lack of experience or lack of preparation that's to blame for the hijacking. In fact, Phillips shows he's very safety conscious, checking all the doors and locks in the ship, telling the crew to tighten up security, and running drills to prepare the ship for, ironically, the exact situation they eventually face. Instead, it's mostly just bad luck that causes the hijacking. One thing that the movie teaches us is that even when you prepare for the worst can still happen. We're introduced to the Somalians in the coastal city of Eel, where we, very briefly, see their impoverished living conditions. It's here we meet Musi, played by newcomer Barkhad Abdi, who eventually ascends to the position of pirate leader. There's vague reference to a boss, but you never really get the sense that Musi is forced to do any of this. It seems they all just want more money for a better life. The movie does touch briefly on the disparity between life in Somalia and life in America. For example, the pirates are hoping to come across an American ship in particular because it means more money for them. There's a line of dialogue late in the film in which Musi implies that there are fewer options for him compared to Phillips because of their respective nationalities.
There's gotta be something other than kidnapping people.
Maybe in America. Maybe in America.
But to be honest, there's more potential for social commentary here than there is actual social commentary. I'm okay with this because the story chooses to focus on the how rather than venture a guess at the why, thereby staying true to the events and respecting the real people that this actually happened to. With its focus on the people, there is some intentional contrast between Phillips and his Somalian counterpart. It opens on Phillips in his home before embarking and shows Musi in his hut before setting sail. There's visual parody and a shot-reverse shot of Phillips and Musi peering at each other through binoculars as the skiffs approach the ship. But it never gets to be a heavy-handed, two sides of the same coin cliche. While I'm happy to see Barkhad Abdi get praised for his work, the former limo driver getting a nod from the Academy in his debut performance is certainly a feel-good story, but I wasn't really blown away by his performance the way a lot of people seem to be. This might be because I couldn't take my eyes off Tom Hanks. Believe the hype. This is some of Tom Hanks' best work, if not his best work. Granted, I've never seen Philadelphia. As the pirates board, Phillips struggles to maintain his composure, and you can just see this in Hanks' eyes, attempting to internalize fear and guilt and put up a front of confident cooperation. Director Paul Greengrass does a great job of building tension and creating claustrophobic, uncomfortable environments, whether it's the dark, treacherous hallways below deck or the close quarters of a lifeboat. And while tense, I did think the movie had its lulls. Some would argue that this gives the audience a chance to breathe, others would contest that it kills the movie's momentum. Whether you feel one way or the other about the diffused tension, it undoubtedly builds back up to be one of the most thrilling climaxes you'll see this year. It's in this ending that Tom Hanks truly shines, and it's a shame that the two-time Academy Award winner wasn't acknowledged for his final performance. While all of this year's Best Actor nominees are fantastic in their own right, none had a singular moment as powerful as Tom Hanks has at the end of this movie. Billy Ray's screenplay was originally called Maersk, Alabama, the name of the ship, but it was changed in production to Captain Phillips. That's appropriate because this movie isn't really about the ship or the crew's survival, but what one leader must do in order to protect the ship and the crew and himself. Plus, when Tom Hanks is as good as he is, he deserves to have the movie named after his character.
Captain Phillips, can you hear me? Captain Phillips, can you hear me?